What's going on, y'all? It is day 89 of my 1K a day series, so we up 89K. Just as a recap, that's me treating every single day as if I got paid $1,000 to live it up until day 1,000. Today is Wednesday. It is tempo day and full body auxiliary day. I just left the track, got my tempo day done. Very good day. Things are finally starting to come together as far as coordination. It's been such a journey trying to get all my muscles to work at the same time and move me in the same direction, and it's finally starting to happen. Because it's nice. It's like once I get that motor pattern efficiency, I can go and then add frequency. I can go to add turnover rate and add speed, because that's something that like I know I naturally have, that I'm like a naturally twitchy and fast person. So just being able to master the technique, well, first it was trying to master the technique and trying to just understand a little bit of the technique, but secondly it's trying to again move efficiently, because once you get a good technique, or like the, you know, hand to the ear and other hand like shoot through the hips and everything, it's like that's cool to do, to have those cues, but your body, your nervous system, your central nervous system has to adapt, and it really has to just get used to what you're tasking it with. And I think my body started to do that today. I had to skip out on one of the 200, so I did 250, 150, 150, and 3 100s. I skipped out on 200. I typically do that at the end. It was just like 90 degrees outside. And this is the first like 90-degree day where it's on the track, and I definitely didn't want to overly push it. I have a long time to go, and I still needed to hit this gym session, so I always want to leave the track on a good note. So after I ran my last 150, I said it felt amazing. Let's just leave the track here. We got what we needed to out of the day, and let's not get greedy, and let's take that energy, that positive energy, over to the weight room. But yeah, man, I'm starting to get a like routine in the morning now where since it's warming up, I can go outside in nature and really start to relax my body. And what I like to think of it as is find like high oxygen areas. So in the morning, to ground myself, I'll go out like barefoot, and I'll find an area that's like surrounded with trees, like not like a high traffic area, so kind of out there, not super out there in the woods, but just kind of out there where I can just be alone and relax, and where the air is much just like it feels cleaner. Like I take deeper breaths out there, my nervous system gets a little bit like relaxed. So waking up and getting that in before I go start my day is absolutely amazing. And I'm able to do that because I work at nights, and I can wake up in the morning and start my morning exactly the same way every single day. And that's, I have to sacrifice the money, the monetary value of working in the day, but I am gaining the self-improvement and the self-growth of understanding what makes me operate the most efficiently and how I can continue life in that vein. So happy there. I'm just so freaking happy that I had a good day where it's 90 degrees outside and my body held up, my body started moving efficiently on the track, and all this hard work is starting to come into fruition. It's been such a process with so many different failures, so much pain, and I just keep putting my head down and being like, one day it's going to start clicking, and when it clicks, it's going to be amazing. I know it, I believe in it, and today was the first step in that direction, all the way on day 89. And it seems like it took forever, but again, we're only 8.9% done with this series, so I can't imagine how well put together we're going to be on day like 500. Just got to keep putting the rubber to the road and keep my head down doing exactly what I'm doing. So very happy with my session today. About to go hit this gym, get this full body session in, and relax for the rest of the day. I will see you guys tomorrow.